Tropical Cyclone Melissa. We have a whole lot to talk about, y'all, in this video with the tropics and severe weather. So I hope you enjoyed this video, everybody, and I hope it's very helpful. God bless you all for watching this video this evening, and let's get into it. Okay, so for the tropics, we have Melissa, and this is the only tropical cyclone in the Atlantic or anywhere else in the areas in the tropical Atlantic basin. We only have Melissa in the Caribbean Sea. Okay, so Melissa is a tropical storm right now. Let me get the latest update, okay? All right. So, Tropical Storm Melissa. I'm sorry, y'all. You know what, y'all? Before we really get locked in this video, y'all, I would like to tell you something very proudly, and have faith in it. I have OCD. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I have OCD. So, like, if I do something, like make a noise in this video, or do something random, y'all, I got OCD, y'all. Okay, and I'm proud to announce that because that's what makes me the person I am. Okay, and I'm and coping with it, and coping with it. It has been a part of my life now. But don't worry, y'all. I'm good. Thank the good Lord I'm still here. Thank the good Lord I still got strength, and thank the good Lord I'm still here. Okay, now thank the good Lord that I'm able to make this video. Right? Thank God. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that message I gave to you in that conversation we had before we get locked in the video. Okay. Melissa is a 45 miles an hour tropical storm moving at 2 miles per hour. That's right, 2 miles per hour. So this thing is barely moving, and it's moving north, and it's moving very, very, very slow. I'm talking about it's creeping, y'all. It's like she's literally creeping. Like, she's moving like really slow. Cone of uncertainty on Melissa, and she has a very weird cone. Okay, but the reason why it's so weird, because it's going to be moving so slow. She's literally going to be moving so slow, and the chances of this becoming a full-out major hurricane, the chances are actually getting higher. So right now we are expecting this to become a Category 1 hurricane by October the 25th. Somewhere by October the 25th. And then an all full out Category 4 hurricane by my birthday day. my birthday. Yep, my birthday. By October the 28th. This is expected to be a Category 4 with winds of 145 miles per hour. Y'all, and the chances of this getting to Category 5 strength, I say it's legit. We have very warm waters in these areas here. Very warm waters. And if Melissa can get into a more favorable environment, because there's wind shear kind of tearing her apart, the wind shear going like that, in that area there, in those directions there. And Melissa's getting teared apart, y'all. And in this area here, where you see the pinkish here, those are hurricane warnings. And then in the blues, in the blues here, those are tropical storm warnings. So here is the tropical storm force winds chances, okay? And if you can see, we do got a good chance of tropical storm force winds in areas of Jamaica and in the West Dominican Republic. I hope I said that right. And Cuba here. So I say likely we can see some tropical storm force winds come in. And look at this. Florida's starting to get into it. But not as much. I say a 10% chance of them seeing something. But that is something to watch, because we don't know if Melissa is going to end up going more closer to Florida, okay? Like, it's not a 100% forecast. It's not even barely a 50% forecast. It's not even barely a 30% because we barely got no good idea on where Melissa is going. She's literally got a mind of her own, and she's not even gonna give us a tip. She's not gonna give us no tea about it. It's literally gonna be like we have to find out. Where is Melissa going to go? Where is the cold front? Okay, we have a cold front that's going to take Melissa and throw her away from the United States. But if the cold front is more back here or more back somewhere back there in Kansas or somewhere, Melissa can actually come very close to the United States. But anyway, we're gonna have we're gonna have a cold front, so it can either turn like this or turn like that. Ah, look at this. So we actually have a higher chance of hurricane force winds than my latest video I made on this hurricane here. If you can see, more higher chance. Right here by Jamaica, we have a 20 to 30% chance. Probably we getting into the 40s% chance of seeing hurricane force winds. That's one thing I do want to talk about, and if there's one thing I'm very concerned of is mudslides and flash flooding. This could be catastrophic if we end up seeing this increase. Right now, we are seeing a potential in this area here to see 16 inches of rain. That is catastrophic. If you hear something in the background, that's my little siblings, okay? God bless you all. We are expecting, like, literally catastrophic flooding. And over here by Jamaica, you can get a good 8 to 12 inches of rain. Hold up, that's not good. Not even the area seen nothing yet. All the tropical storm force winds has been down here so far, and if we end up seeing some reds here, we see hurricane force winds. But right now, the history of Melissa so far, only tropical storm force winds in the Caribbean Sea. I hope you enjoyed that, everybody. Now, the question that you might want to know is, I'm concerned. Put that phone up. With Melissa. Yes, I'm very concerned because we really don't know where Melissa is really going to go in the next days. And since she's going to be moving so slow, I don't even got an idea where she's going to go. But the good news is we're going to have a front that comes and probably tugs Melissa out of here. Okay? If this front comes through, this should likely tug Melissa out of here. Okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and say this. One model last night was saying, last night we had a Hurricane Sandy 2.0. This thing was going like this. Now, that's not a forecast. It's not a forecast. It has a 0% chance of it happening. But if the scenario from last night happens again on any of the models, I'd probably be 10% or 20% concerned, and that's it. That's it. Like, you are like look, in these areas here, there's no reason to cancel any trips, no reason to do no canceling or nothing, because Melissa, she's gonna stay down here for a while. So we can watch her for a while. But until then, Melissa, do your thing. And the chances of this becoming a Category 5 hurricane, hey, I'm going to go ahead and say we got a good chance of this becoming a Category 5. If we end up seeing this move in these areas here, hey, we just well got a Category 5. And the reason why I say that is we have a whole lot of just temperatures in the upper 80s. And the wind shear is actually going to decrease, and it's going to be in a more favorable environment. And she is going to make her own little environment in the next days to come. Congratulations, Melissa. Bruh. development. For how many days? Weather-wise, severe weather. So now we're on severe weather, and in the areas of Texas and Oklahoma right now, we have a slight risk for severe weather. There's actually some storm chasers out there right now as of this evening, chasing these storms and chasing any type of tornado threats. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. And for the tornado threat, we have a small chance of tornadoes tonight. But I say let's go to tomorrow and look, a bigger chance of severe weather for Texas. And then the tornado threat for tomorrow, it's a little bit more elevated. So we can actually see a few couple tornadoes. Can't rule out a chance of a little damaging tornado. So I say if you live in these areas here of Texas, if you live in these areas of Texas here, you might want to pay very close attention to the weather. And look, day 3, it doesn't end there. It doesn't end. It looked like that we're gonna have a storm that travels like this, and then it's gonna come over here as a nor'easter, and it's gonna bring some potential storms to these areas here. I hope that was helpful. I will continue tracking that for you guys. So in this area here on day 3, I think this is for day 3. I think that's for like, let's see, day 3. 1, 2. I think this is for the 25th. I think it's day 3, 25th or 26th, y'all. Please correct me in the comments, or that's if you can. Okay, I'm gonna be the one telling the weather here. Yeah, I think this is for the 25th. Let me see. You know what? Let me just click on it. I'm sorry, y'all. This runs for the 25th. The 25th. The 25th, y'all. So this runs into the 25th, and we have a slight risk for severe weather and the tornado threat. Okay. Now we do have a wind threat for tomorrow. Here's our wind threat and our hailstorm threat for today, into this evening, to tonight, and then tomorrow. So yeah, severe weather is coming back. And this over here. All right, here's Melissa. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Miss Melissa. Let's see what she doing. All right. Let's end this video with Melissa. Yeah, let's end the video with her. Let's see. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see another video, catch another video on my channel. And I hope this video was helpful. God bless you all for watching this video. And I hope you have a nice evening, and God bless you tomorrow. I plead the blood of Jesus over your tomorrow and your night tonight. And I hope you stay safe, stay blessed, and have a nice rest of your evening. See you in my next video. Hey, Melissa.